What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm showing you my new air cooler. This is an air cooler humidifier. They call it as an evaporative air cooler with remote control, a 12 hours timer, and 110 degrees oscillating. And it's a 5.3 gallon. You can put an ice pack on the top of the chiller, and it has a 3-speed indoor and outdoor use, energy efficient, and it's a good solution for outdoor cooling, mobile, and so on and so forth. Okay, so my door will fill up the wire on the top. That is the filling stations. So we put a regular wire. You can use a filter wire if you guys would like to use a filter wire. Or the nice thing with this, it comes with a gel cooler that you can store it to the freezer. This is the sample of the gel that you can put it in the fridge or a freezer. Once it cool, it helps to cool the wire. So to start this up, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those similar to this, with the plastic blue plastic insert on the through the gel, and you need to chill it. Once it cool, it solidify the gel inside, so it's almost the same as the ice, and it helps to cool the wire for this air evaporator. So to start it up, close this, and you need to press the button. The on button is already been almost removed, because I've been using this for almost 3 years. It's almost been erased. So once you press it, so there's a button to select the speed. The speed mode is here, so you can increase the speed. That's the first speed, second speed, third speed. And if you want the cooler, this air evaporator cooler, to give you the best result, the cooling air, you need to press this cooling. And if you see that that ice mark, so it means to say that this thing, it's already been working. So once you put a lot of gel, like a chiller, you put it here. Once you put it to the freezer, once already been freeze, you need to put it here to add up cold, to add up cold to the wire. So once it cool, you can adjust the swing mode, because this air cooler fan, it has an oscillating mode, and this is the wire level mark, so you can add up the wire. So as you see, these levers is swing, so this one is adjustable. You can adjust this to lower, or you can lower it like this. You can lower it, or you can put to set it up. I basically set this up like that. And this is the temperature right now. You see, I just turned it on. The temperature a while ago, it's 74, but I just turned it off. Now it increased to 76. Now the temperature in Las Vegas right now is 104, but I maintain the temperature to 76 degrees Fahrenheit in my living area. I turn up my air conditioner, which I show you guys. I turn up the air conditioner of my setting. As you see, it's already off, but it maintains the temperature into cool temperature to my living area. But I live in a 2-story home, but I stay here in the living area because right now is 11:40 a.m. It's almost like 100 degrees Fahrenheit and it's too hot outside, but I maintain the cool temperature in my living area. This one, it will lower down up to 75 to 74 later on once it kicks. If I add up more gel cooler to the top, so it will lower the temperature. It will significantly change the temperature, and it helps to make the temperature more cooler than before. So if you guys are planning to buy an air cooler fan like this, so you can buy it from Amazon or either Walmart or either eBay. You will not get wrong to this because this kind of 1800 CFM evaporative air cooler, the good thing with this, it comes with the remote control. I misplaced my remote control for this humidifier. As what I said a while ago, I've been using this for almost 3 years. You need to clean up this air cooler. I cleaned up this the other day. In order for you to clean it up, you need to remove all the screw from here up to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8, 9, 10. So you need to remove the 10 screw, and once you remove, you need to clean up the inside because there's a paper filter to the side that it helps to cool this evaporative cooler. So the water drip down. As you see, it's wet already, so it helps to cool the surrounding. And there's another one, paper media filter. So for most of you guys are basically hang out to your backyard, or if you guys have a patio to your backyard, and you guys do the party during in the afternoon while it's in summertime, the best way for you guys to make have a fun day and have a cool day, you better invest your money to this type of evaporative air cooler, and it makes significantly change the temperatures outside and also inside. This evaporative air cooler can be used outside or either inside your home. I'm using it right now in my living area. As what I said a while ago, I already turned off the air conditioner because I would like to save tons of money in the morning while I'm turn this on. Instead of using my air conditioner in the morning, I basically use this. So later on, probably I will turn it on my air conditioner because I live in a 2-story home, and I don't want my room in my upper master bedroom get cooked with the temperatures in Las Vegas. I live in Las Vegas, but this is a game changer. For those of you guys never try to use an evaporative air cooler like this, try and buy. Now you can buy this for $120 in some other website. Just check it out, and you can buy this for only $80. I got this like 3 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. I got this for either $95 or either $90 when I bought this. You can, as what I said, you can buy from Amazon from eBay or either from Walmart. Those are the company market online that you are able to buy, or you can buy it from overstock.com, hopefully that they carry this. I don't know if some other company if they carry this evaporative air cooler, but this is a game changer, especially during at summertime. The best product that you can buy, the best investment. Is not gonna break your bank. It saves you tons of money compared with running your air conditioner, your centralized air conditioner, that it gives you a spike electric bill that you will be surprised. So I basically pay to my electricity around $89 to $90, not more than 120, because I have this 1,000 watts generator. So saving tons of money and making your living area or your surrounding to lower the temperature. I highly recommend to use this type of evaporative air cooler. I hope you guys keep watching my YouTube channel, and if you guys found my YouTube channel helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and keep watching my YouTube channel. I'm showing you guys how you guys will troubleshoot this type of 1800 CFM evaporative air cooler, that it costs you only for $85 to $100. Just shop online. And if you guys have a trouble like what I had in the past, I'm able to fix this easily. But you need to watch my second installment of this evaporative air cooler. You can watch it, and I show you guys how I fix this evaporative air cooler. If you guys come across that the cooling temperature, you see this ice ice mark. Once you press that, you will see that it keep flashing. Once it keep flashing, you will have a problem that the water that coming out from down there, it will not suck all the way up here. So it just keeps shutting off. In order for you guys to troubleshoot, watch my second installment of this type of YouTube video. And if you guys like my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. Follow me for my second installment of this video, and I show you guys how you guys will troubleshoot the cooling system that keep flashing and the water will not coming out on the top of this air evaporative cooler. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. May God bless you all. Kindly share, subscribe, and like, and comment down below. I catch you guys later for my next video. Thanks for watching. May God bless you all. Bye for now. God bless.